Yeah, that's when we found out the Audidio was not the very good Audidio. So here you go again. Oh well. Welcome everybody to another beautiful, sort of, maybe, possibly, day in the city. Well, at least this is after the fact, so you know I didn't get shot, stabbed, or ran over. But as we cruise through the city, we'll see how this goes. Hopefully everybody's having a great, wonderful week. It sure has been a week. So I had a vacancy, which I'll show somewhere along here. We had a vacancy, we're working on that all week. And, just our luck, since we, kind of busy with that, the one truck started having issues. So I take it to the shop, they put a new brake booster on it, and try to bring it home in the evening, and the brakes lock up. Day back the next day, they said they found it, and next day it happened again. So we've been dealing with that, along with this opening. It's been a fun week. And now I'm spending all Saturday trying to get all these odd jobs. They say, work for yourself, it'll be great. You make your own schedule. Why you want a boss when you can be your own boss? And you can do what you want, when you want, how you want. Well, it's just like adulting. It does not work that way. So, spending my Saturday, want to be out enjoying the beautiful day, the beautiful weather. The temperature has dropped, the humidity's better. It's a beautiful day, but I'm out trying to get all these odd jobs. I had a refrigerator, a toilet. I had 3 other odd jobs. We're trying to get caught up on the non-emergency jobs here. We had that caught up for a week. Hopefully get a little relaxation in on Sunday, we'll see. But enough with my complaining. Hopefully all is well with y'all. Yeah, I had to squeeze through. Hey, you leave enough room for the bike. See, that's why I like bike. People try to take up more room than it should. But that's alright. I got bike. I can fit. If it fits, it ships. Well, at least we try. Now that mental health month is over, even though it's never really over, because mental health is definitely an important subject, an important topic. So, of course, it's never really over. But this yellow building, the house is... Nah, come on, Dave, turn there. Behind this yellow garage, it sort of shows up a camera where the roof is missing. That baby burned. I think it was 4 different units. And then the garage. That baby really burned. I forget what exactly the situation was. We were looking at one of those properties probably 20 years ago. That's the only reason why I bring it up. It might caught my eye. Yeah, the big fire there. Fire! Anyway, so as we head out on the highway, hopefully no more adventure. Anyway, got talking again. One of our tenants that came up, and while there's something about work, sure, most of us kind of dread the work part, going to work. You work for yourself, at least for me. Sort of work for myself. I always hate saying I work for myself because that would assume I'm in charge. Whereas, really, the tenants are in charge of when I work. What breaks is in charge of when I work. The township is in charge of when I work. I got 50 bosses trying to do, there's always something. So, I just say I kind of work for myself because what happens, what breaks, what needs done dictates on how I work, when I work. But anyway, there we go again. But anyway, even though all this stuff's kind of rules, it still work. But we get in this, for some reason, we get into society that work is bad. We don't want to work. I don't know why. We don't want to work. So whatever happened. And if we do work, we want top dollar. I'm fine. I understand living wage. I get that. But there's something that just a lack of work. Everybody's can't find help. We deal with it all the time. But there is something about work that is underrated or not really realized, I guess. And that's where it ties into mental health, at least in my mental world. Work gets you out. I know for me, as much as I moan, groan, and complain about work, because I would like to travel. I would like to go places. I like to do things. I would like to be more, do what I want, not what other people need me to do. But at the same time, I know personally, if I don't have work to do, I tend to get lazy. And by lazy, I mean I don't make an effort to get out. I don't make an effort to do things. I don't exert the extra effort. I tend to just sit here and watch YouTube. Or, some other veg out watching, binge watching shows or whatever. Which is good at times. But if it would be for the work, I would really be fat, lazy, and worthless. Because just for me and my mentality, I just have a hard time getting myself motivated to just get out and do stuff. And it's funny, because whenever work comes up, that's when I see all this other stuff I want to do. I want to travel, but I can't because I got work to do. But then when I don't have work to do, I could travel. I could actually go somewhere, but I don't. Why? I lose my motivation. When I have the time to do what I want to do, I don't do what I want to do. When I don't have the time to do what I want to do, that's when I really want to do what I want to do. And I don't want to do what everybody else wants me to do. I just want to do what I want to do. But I don't have the time to do what I want to do. I am very problematic that way. But anyway, I think there is a part to work that people overlook as far as mental health. Because at least for me, and I'm sure with other people, and one reason why I feel we're having the mental health issues we are, is that lack of getting out. We need people. We need work to take our mind off life. Get us away from the headlines of the day. Get us off social media. Get us out of the four walls. Get us out of our own mind. Get us thinking about other things. So, to me, that is one part that we tend to overlook. Sure, we dread work. We'd rather do what we want to do. We have our own plans. We have our own dreams. But there is something more to work than actually work. There is more to work than just the paycheck. That's where I know people who love the fact that once they retired, now they don't have to work for a paycheck, they volunteer at several different places, and they actually spend more hours actually doing the stuff when they retired than when they were working. Because they love to volunteer. They love to stay busy. But now they can choose what they want to do and when they want to do it, how they want to do it. So, anyway, that's just my rambling because we kind of got on that topic today. But since I'm complaining about working, there is something about work. Even though we dread the work. But there's something about work that's more than just work. So, there you go. That's my ramblings for now. And now, the rest of the story. Now we'll take a tour of our vacancy. Till next time, everybody have a great wonderful week. Thanks for tagging along. If you hang out for the second part, thank you. Have a wonderful week. Alright, well, good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to another job. Still not quite done. We're working on the carpet at the moment. But here we go, for $800 a month. While everybody else is running about 1,000. But here's what we got for $800 a month. Because it took us exactly an hour to get the thing rented. And we're not done yet. They even got their washer and dryer, so that works. Well, it was fun working on this all week with no electric, no water. So that's been fun. So another day, another project. Not too bad of a back deck. Backyard. It's only 90-some degrees, so why not? Before I do the quick video before I leave for the day, because it starts to get dark. So still working on the carpet on steps. Try to finish up basic stuff there and get stuff cleaned up tomorrow. But there you go. These were actually modulars. So they're first modulars. We have 4 of these built. And that was a fun, very fun adventure. We had 2 units per, and it came in 4 sections, 4 boxes. And we had 4 units put in. Yeah, because there's no electric, the smoke alarms are on off. So have to get the electric and find out, but here's what we got for 800. Beautiful Pennsylvania. So much. Yeah. It's a decent closet. Not bad. Again, we had these 2 and then 2 on the end that were built on an assembly line, modular, and then we had the crane come in and hook them up. And as neat, we had these built in 01. It's actually the first time we had to find a tenant for it. The other tenant been here since 01, since we got it done. But unfortunately, got cancer, so she had to, with her daughter. But it's definitely amazing to me that original tenant, this is 2022, and she's been here since 2021, since 2001. It's hard to believe it's been that long that we had these things put in. It was neat doing modular, because all we had to do was get the foundation done. We had the foundation done on the 2 spots. And we were able to have 4 units, 4 townhouses put up in about an 8-hour day. That was neat. Well, I'm on trying that again. That was a very neat experience. So there you go. That's what I'm up to. I'm sweaty, I'm sticky, so time to get out of here. Y'all have a great one.